Welcome back to Burn Off the Top MTG. We're here for another M19 draft. We got this rare, which I've never played with before. If I could zoom in on it without picking it. That's pretty committal. I don't think I want to pick that. It seems like you'd have to be blue-black specifically, so you might end up playing it. Ages of Heavens. It's a good combat trick. I'm not going to first pick it though. Aerial Engineer, quite good in blue-black flyers. Sleep is just pretty game-winning though. If it wasn't in the pack, I could consider Druid of the Cowl. That sets you up for a nice ramp deck, but I've been having pretty bad, no success with the green decks. I just find them a bit clunky. You need like a lot of good things to go right. So I'm going to take Sleep here. It's probably the most powerful card. It just kind of, if you're in a board stall, you're just going to win. You tap their guys, then you swing out. Then next turn you swing out. Let's check the names here. Rocklaw, pretty good name, especially with, I don't know, I feel like the dinosaur goes with it. Sakyu Kiyosan, I can't pronounce that. It's probably a good name, I just can't pronounce it. Tell Chinese, what an avatar, I wonder what that is. It's pretty cool. Bruno Bronbart. Ooh, why isn't the Bart capitalized? Unless it's like meant to be like that, then that makes sense. Alright, so got past an Essence Scatter, that's pretty good, goes well with our first pick. Meteor Golem, probably going to go in a lot of our decks, so I could take that as well. I do like me an Essence Scatter though. Gallant Cavalry good as well. Sky March Bloodletter good as well. But I probably want to take a card that goes in my first color pick, so I'll take Essence Scatter here. I mean, I could have taken Meteor Golem as well, but I found it a bit underwhelming. Schmaven, I'm not a big fan of that one. Romil, come on, capitalize the O. And Sasha, capitalize the S. But pretty good names, like not many trash number names. Played a Modern PPTQ yesterday. Went 4-1-1 in it, came second in the Swiss, and then I lost my first round in the top 8, so that was a bit sad, but I made a mistake game 1 in the hand that I kept. I think it was a bad keep in hindsight, and got punished for it. Alright, good few black cards. We saw Skymarsh Bloodletter in the previous pack, and now we're seeing Plague Mare and Vampire Ninate in the pack. It's pretty good, but there's also good blue cards, like I like Disperse. So maybe I should stay blue, but I kind of want to move into black for a Neonate or Plague Mare. Disperse is good though. Like if they try and aura something and then you just bounce it, it's pretty sweet. I think it's a signal though. I wonder what's better, Plague Mare. I found Plague Mare sometimes underwhelming, but sometimes amazing. But Vampire Ninate usually always good. I think I'm gonna take that. See, I think black could be open. I mean, I got past this Skymarsh Bloodletter. That usually gets picked quite high. Shout out to Jamie. I don't have the mango juice, but I got the orange juice. It's pretty good. Okay, well, I'm glad I picked Vampire Ninate. Obviously not locked into black still, but black-blue seems to be open on my right-hand side. Shieldmare pretty good as well. Daybreak Chaplain good. Revitalize actually quite strong. Snapping Drake decent. Rise from the Grave I'm not sure on, but Psychic Semio definitely the pick here, because we can just splash it with a dual land anyway, even if we don't end up playing black. Let me just put these in order of which I picked them. Size seems decent. Maybe we'll make it a bit bigger for you guys to see. But yeah, I was playing Modern Burn, and I was higher in the seeding, so I was going first. I knew I was playing against Jund. And I'm pretty sure, okay, what we got here? We've got an Anticipate, Manolith, Mind Rot for the colors that we are in right now. The other cards aren't super powerful, so I probably will take one of those 3 cards. Wouldn't mind one Anticipate. I do like Mind Rot though, I'm kind of fond of it. I could take a Manolith as well. I think I'll take a Manolith. I feel like I can pick up an Anticipate and a Mind Rot any other time. The Manolith's kind of just open for splashing or ramping it to like a Psychic Simium. It's pretty good. You don't have 2 Manoliths in your deck, depending on your deck. But yeah, so my opening hand was like 4 lands, Monastery Swiftbear, Riftbolt, and Eidolon of the Great Revel, and I was just like, oh man, I can just go turn 1 Swiftbear, turn 2 Eidolon, and that's pretty good. Whoa. Okay, so definitely seeing some late cards here. Gift of Paradise, definitely strong. Help Splash. Elvish Rejuvenator, quite good. Shock, definitely good. I feel like, I'm not sure if green goes with blue. I feel like, I mean, I could go Gift of Paradise because then it helps splash Psychic Symbiote, but if we don't end up green, we're not going to play this, whereas if we do end up a different color, we could splash the Shock, so I probably will take the Shock here. That could be just the packs breaking weird, but I feel like Gift of Paradise is pretty good. But as I said, I am kind of leaning away towards green. Obviously, if I get past all the green cards, I'll have to go green. Are these birds really getting to me again? Ooh, this is Take Vengeance or Disperse. I feel like we're not white. Could splash it, but I do like a Disperse, so I think I'll take that. I feel like I see Take Vengeance go super late. I was drafting the other day, it was red-green, and I picked up 2 Take Vengeance for the splash because I had like dual lands and stuff. I'm just going to close this window real quick. I do like a Snapping Drake. I do like Macabre Waltz as well. It's a pretty grindy card. Wonder if I should take it just because I'm not sure on black yet. I've only 2 black cards versus a lot of good blue cards, so I think I'll take the Drake. I'm just going to sort these by converted mana cost because we're running out of space. I think I close that window. Alright, this is the pack we got first. Could take Anticipate, but I do like a Cinder Barons here to help splash Shock. And if we end up Grixis, it could be a good fixer. Sorry about that. So that's the sideboard there. I would say this pack one's gone pretty well. Definitely base blue. I'll be playing all the blue cards I have. Definitely playing this no matter what, even if I end up green or white. So I'm going to take, what should I take here? Omniscience, might be worth a tick. That's a late Inspired Charge. I mean, I was seeing a couple of white cards, nothing amazing though. I guess I'll take this Bog Stomper, just in case I need a big thing to face green decks. But that was a very late Inspired Charge. Ooh, okay, so this is pretty sweet. A Disperse, or I do like Hard Blade. Second Disperse is good though. Disperse probably a bit stronger, but I don't have many creatures. Okay, I'll take a Hard Blade. And I'll take a Sideboard Dress. I guess white is open. Those 2 cards there were decent. This card's not great. I guess I'll take this. I mean, maybe that card could be good double cast where you have like all the instants and sorceries and they're super powerful and game winning or whatever, so I could see it being okay. I feel like I should have taken the Disperse there just on the hindsight. I just had a little time for the pick in the fact that I only have 2 black cards. Ooh, Sigil. I feel like this is really good. If it was pack 1 pick 1, I'd definitely take it because it's colorless, but Heromancer Cage, obviously great. Can get actually Planeswalkers. Essence Scatter is great again. I hope to wield that somehow. I think I'm going to take this. We don't have many creatures now, but we can get them later, and it's just really, really good equipment. I'm just going to double check. Anything up for consideration? Not really. It's just Heromancer's Cage on the splash, or Essence Scatter that we're definitely going to play, but we're probably definitely going to play Sigil's Sword of Valerian. Pretty cool sword, and yeah, looks nice as well. I'm not sure how I feel about the little gold coins, is it? Or it's kind of like a bracelet hanging across from it. I do like the old man, or the bearded man is the extra thing in it. Okay, so we could take this, but we have no way to gain life. We could take a Skymarch Bloodletter or a Shock. So pretty interesting pick here. Or a Submerged Boneyard for a mana base, but I think I'll take a Skymarch Bloodletter. Don't want to dilute the mana base too much. We're already splashing Shock, probably. Obviously could take an Enigma Drake as well. That could be a consideration. We do have Disperse, Essence Scatter, Shock, Sleep. I mean, and like that's 2 red cards being passed, so it could be open. That's a pretty powerful card. This is so consistent. Although I only have 2 black, maybe I should just take this Shock. I don't know, that's a tough pick. Someone's getting, yeah, like look at this. So I'm kind of like just deciding between red and black here. Electrify is probably more powerful. Well, it's definitely more powerful. But Neonate's so good. And then I'm like seeing the Gutter Snipe, so I definitely could have been, if I'd taken that Enigma Drake. I guess I'll take the Electrify here. Yeah. Now the Salvager of Secrets is looking pretty good with all these instant sorceries. Obviously you could take the Cinder Barons as well, which is quite nice. But Salvager, I played I don't know if this was on camera or not, but It was, I had a control deck, he had a control deck, but he had 4 of these and he just grinded me to dust both games. Blood Divination, Rogue's Gloves, Duress. I guess I'll take a Rogue's Gloves, see what's happening. Could take a Tolarian Scholar there. To get more creature count for, ooh, a nice little flyer here. Yeah, I'll take a little 2-drop flyer, solid. Might pick up another spirit, you never know. There's very few of them, I think. There's only like this, which is rare, hard to get. And then there's the Merchant Stockhand. Although he makes other things, spirits, that's a combo. Alright, so whoa, that's a late Sky Scanner. And then we have this. Enters the battlefield, choose creature, enchant a creature as copy of that creature. I feel like that's really good. Like we turn it Neonate into a Dreadmaw. And plus I could copy like Supreme Phantom, that's a combo, or like that enters the battlefield, that enters the battlefield trigger. This, oh my, copying this is sick. I would normally take the Sky Scanner, but I've never played that rare before, so. Here I'll take a flyer, no many artifacts. I have 2 artifacts, but I don't think that's enough to consistently get it. I'll take a Frilled Sea Serpent for some top end. I feel like we've got some good early interaction. I don't need the Walking Corpse just yet. I mean, we can pick up one later on, maybe. We're at 2 trophies in this format, so better than the last one anyway. I mean, we obviously end the same. We only had 2 trophies in the last one. One was off camera. I think these both were off camera, unfortunately. This deck's looking pretty good though. I think I might have been. I could have been in I could have been in red for sure. Like we're just still mainly blue. I was about to ask like, what's the Grixis Elder Dragon? I was like, oh, of course it's Nicol Bolas, the easiest one to remember. So we could open Impact 3, that'd be nice. Couple of rares. That usually bodes well, right? I guess this isn't like super impactful. This one, copying this, copying this, copying this. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff to copy. This deck needs like a Lich's Caress though. I guess we have the 2 removable pieces and the Disperse. I'm trying to remember, we had an Essence Scatter pick. Oh yeah, we took the Sword of Valoran over it. I just feel like you can just run away with games with this. And like on flyers, so how many flyers do we have? Oh wow, this wheeled? I'll take this. I guess no one's in red blue. Yeah, I'll take this. It's gonna be a filthy mana base. We're gonna have to prioritize these things. Wow, look at that late Inspired Charge. Yeah, if you don't know, red there's a red white deck and it's super aggressive and it's just insane. Maybe I should have taken the 1 mana give trample card because of this, but I was distracted. I'll take this guy, put him in the sideboard. Yeah, maybe the black is, I don't know. Alright, so I'm just trying to count the flyers here. 1 flyer, this could be 2 flyers. I guess I'll take this for the board. 2 flyers, 3 flyers, 4, 5, 6 flyers. That's pretty solid with this, the Sword of Valoran. Liking where this deck's going. Wouldn't mind a couple of dual lands or Rupture Spires. Fix the mana up. Yeah, that's probably my favorite artwork out of these 8 here. Obviously, Birds of Paradise is trash. Like, it's fine artwork, but it's just always, it's like the beginner one. Saheeli Ray, I've been stuck with that for so long. I don't open chests though, so I can't get avatars, so maybe that's my mistake. Maybe I should open the chests, but I can sell them for delicious tickets, so I don't know. So Chaos Wand could be a sideboard card. It's obviously great against some decks. Wow, this is kind of weak back for us. Sift is decent. I really want this Highland Lake. I actually might just take this Highland Lake. Like I remember main decking this card and it felt so bad. I want to take it, but then it's just going to end my sideboard, and this is going to be really good for our mana base. I'm trying to look at all the other cards in the pack here. Okay, there's nothing below that. Like, Angel of Dawn's great. Starcrown Stag is great. This is double red, though, so we're not going to take that. Or it's triple red, basically, if you want to kick it. I'm going to take Highland Lake here. Seems like an odd pick. Could have been Chaos Wand. Could have been Sift. Ooh, another flyer. I'll be taking that. Oh, wow. Look at this pack for us. Shock, Neonate. We're base blue though, so we're definitely gonna take this. Not much sacrifice outlet. Yeah, I'll take this guy here. A lot of flyers in my deck. Could draw a lot of cards. He's 3/7. He's very hard to kill. Electrify doesn't do it. Oh, is it foil? I guess, is it? I can't even. I think it is, yeah. When it's gold like this, does that mean it's foil? I had a sweet Chromium deck off camera. You know, it was Esper. Splashing Chromium with like 3 dual lands. It was pretty cool. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, we definitely want the Lich Crest, but apparently, and not apparently, I played this in pre-release. It's absolutely busted, so I'm gonna take this. But obviously, slightly sad to pass up Strangling Spores and Lich's Crest. But we're gonna slam Patient Rebuilding. Maybe pick up some walls and just slow the game down. What was I saying there? I can't remember. Oh, Chromium, yeah. So we win the first 2 rounds, and we didn't cast Chromium, and then we cast Chromium game 1. It was super close, and I think I make a mistake in blocking. I lose game 1, and then game 2 we just lose to Mana Screw or something like that. But yeah. Ooh, Disperse. I like me a Disperse. Yeah, I could get a Waltz. Do we have 2 of 10 creatures? We have Neonate. That's not really a creature. That's tough. We don't have that much interaction. We got Shock, Disperse, Electrify. Maybe we just want Disperse. I could be wrong. That could have been Waltz to get us a bit of late game, but we have Patient Rebuilding, and we can draw cards off this, and you know, this gives a bit of late game as well. This kind of card advantage. This is definitely a dodgy mana base. But we have these. I kind of want to take this guy, but I don't think we can take a 2-drop to be playing him on time with our mana base, as it's going to be. We only have 3 red cards. We're just going to take up this Snapping Drake. It's another flyer. Could take Apparatus as well. Well, there's the Waltz anyway. There's Millstone to go with our Patient Rebuilding. Okay, I'll take a Waltz. I'll take a Waltz in the park. Ooh, Essence Scatter. That's a late Essence Scatter. Alright, I'm liking this deck. Liking it a lot. We got some fixing with the Cinnabarns, Highland Lake, and Manolith. And this is all garbage. Ooh, Salvage. That's not garbage. Might have to make a cut now. Can use these pretty aggressively, these 2 Disperses. And Essence Scatters as well. We already have a Frilled Serpent in the sideboard. Sick late game. Absolutely sick late game. Got the Macabre Waltz as well that we wanted. Ooh, thought that was a duel. Neonate is great. Probably going to play 2. It just allows for the late game. What if I just cut the red cards? Then we don't need the Manolith anymore. Do give up on Shock, Electrify, Enigma Drake. Enigma Drake with so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like if we're giving up on Enigma Drake, I could just play different cards. Like, alright, this could be a tricky deck building because I could just put in like 2 Bog Stompers, but they're not great. Or like a main deck Duress. I mean, people play non-creature spells. Even the Auras deck. I mean, they obviously have to play Auras. So, alright, let's have a look. Okay. So we've got what happened? I'll just have a look. So then we could put in. Wow, these are all terrible. I mean, Rogue's Gloves on flyers are pretty busted. Oh, sorry, I didn't even get rid of that. So now we need another card. Duress. Good, good, good. Decent, good. These are solid. They're great in our deck. These are great. Yeah, they're all great. Do give up Shock and Electrify and Enigma Drake. And what, like, so we're losing these three cards, and we're getting Rogue's Gloves, Duress. Although maybe we should have Rogue's Gloves in our deck anyway. And Duress isn't great. And what was the other card? I can't remember. Duress, Rogue's Gloves, Shock, Electrify. Oh, that's 24. Oh, then we have to play the Monolith. Maybe we don't splash the Shock and we just splash the Electrify. That's 23. One red source. It's not great. Have to play the Monolith. Rogue's Glove back in. Two-headed? No. Maybe we just play Tolarian because he's a 3-drop. Or Monolith. We do have a 7-drop. The deck's kind of mana hungry with Salvager of Secrets. Maybe playing Monolith anyway. It's not splashing anything though. Duress. Oh wow, we didn't even get an on-color one. So these are both the splash color. I guess that's pretty good for the splash. Alright, we're gonna splash. I feel like I want to play Rogue's Gloves though. 1 flyer, 2 flyer, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flyers. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just go for the Shock and Electrify. Put these in. We could cut some card for Enigma Drake, which is pretty great in our deck. Like Hired Blade. Can we cut something else for the Monolith? Maybe one Snapping Drake? Oh wait, this is already 23. Yeah. Oh, sorry this is taking so long. Monolith. Salvager's so good. Patient Rebuilding, no. I love all these cards. Yeah. Alright. See what the mana tells me. Yikes. 10, 2, 3. It says 3 red sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is you want to play these on 1. And I have screwed this deck up. That's so dodgy. So we have 1 black source. That's 10 blue sources with the Highland Lake, the Monolith. 3 black sources, 3 red sources. That seems so dodgy. Oh no, we don't need 3 red sources. What if we just do that? Because then we have 3 red sources, 1, 2, 3, 4 red sources. Alright, it seems dodgy, but whatever. We're gonna go without taking long enough. Thanks for watching.